Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my Walgreens haul for the week of June 2nd through June 8th. So I did go to Walgreens this morning. I ended up doing 2 transactions in the store, and then I decided I also wanted to do a curbside deal. So I just did that while I was in the store and picked it up while I was there. Normally I do it before I leave the house, but that was not the case this time. But I'm going to show you all 3 of those transactions. I'll show you what coupons I used, what spend boosters I used, all of that good stuff. But before I do that, if you guys could just take a second and give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, if you could just take a moment and hit that subscribe button and then ring that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post my videos. I would be super grateful. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. Please say hello in the comments below. I would love to say hello back. And if you have been here all along supporting my channel, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Don't forget, I will have a printable breakdown below the video. You can just print that out and take it to the store with you. It's going to make your shopping so much easier. Okay, let's go ahead and get into my Walgreens haul. So I decided to just do a small transaction to see if I could get a paper spend booster. I haven't gotten one for a while, so I'm kind of hoping I get one that I can stack with my digital spend booster. So what I'm going to grab are 2 of these Poise pads. So these are on sale, 2 for $11. And we do have a 5 off of 2 digital coupon. So that is going to bring them down to $6. But then on Ibotta, we do have $2 back on each of them for a total of $4. I forgot to take a picture of the Ibotta rebate, but I do have this, so I'll pop that up there. But once you get $4 back, that is going to end up making both of them just $2 or only $1 each. And then I decided to grab one of these L'Oreal Paris Daily Moisturizers. So these are priced $12.49. And I do have an $8 only for you digital coupon. So that is going to make it just $4.49. So this is everything I'm grabbing for my first transaction. I am hoping to just pay some Walgreens cash, have a super low out of pocket, and then fingers crossed, I will get a paper spend booster. Okay, so here is my receipt. Everything rang up as it should. My $8 off of 1 only for you digital for the L'Oreal did come off. My 5 off of 2 digital for the Poise pads came off. My subtotal was $10.49. I did go ahead and pay $10 in Walgreens cash, keeping my out-of-pocket super low. It ended up being just 49 cents plus tax. And then I took my receipt, I submitted it to Ibotta, and I got $4 cash back for the Poise pads. So in the end, all 3 of these items ended up being just $6.49 plus tax. And I am actually okay with that because I got to use Walgreens cash, so my out-of-pocket was really low, and because I plan on doing a couple of more transactions, and I'm hoping they're going to be moneymaker transactions, so they'll actually make up for the cost of this transaction. And because I got a paper spend booster, I was super excited, so I ended up getting a spend $35 and get $7 back in Walgreens cash, so I'm going to use that for my next transaction as well. Okay, so for my next transaction on this account, I have a digital spend booster of spend $30 and get $7 back in Walgreens cash. So I'm going to be using that. Plus, I now have the paper spend booster that I just got of spend $35 and get $7. So at this point, I have to spend at least $35, and that is before any manufacturer coupons. I also received a monthly spend booster on this account as well. So that one is make 4 purchases of $25 or more and get back $20 in Walgreens cash. So I am going to be spending more than $25 because I have to spend $35 in this transaction. So it should count and track towards my monthly spend booster as well. Okay, so the first items I'm going to grab on this transaction are some of the Pantene products. So I am going to grab one shampoo and one conditioner. These are on sale for $5, and they're also buy two and earn a $3 register reward. So grabbing two of them at $5 each, that is a total of $10. We have a 3 off 2 digital coupon, so make sure you have that clipped. That is going to bring them down to $7 for two. But then I'm going to get back that $3 register reward, making them $4 for two or just $2 each. Next up, I'm going to grab a couple of the women's Nivea body wash. So these are priced $7.99, but they are buy one, get one 50% off. And they are buy two and earn $5 in Walgreens cash. So I'm going to grab two of them. The first one is going to be $7.99. The second one is going to be $3.99. Together, that totals $11.98. There are no digital coupons or anything like that, but I am going to get $5 back in Walgreens cash for buying two, so that makes them both $6.98. But then I'm going to take my receipt and submit it to Ibotta for $1.50 cash back on each of them. And yet again, I forgot to take a photo. I was really slacking on my photos from Ibotta. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. But I do have this. So $1.50 back on each of them for a total of $3. That is going to make them both $3.98 or just $1.99 each. Next up, I decided to grab some of the Dove body wash. So these are on sale for $7, and they're also buy two and earn a $3 register reward. So grabbing two of them at $7 each, that is a total of $14. We did receive a $2 off of one digital coupon, so that is going to bring them down to $12 for two. But then we're going to get that $3 register reward back, making them $9 for two. But then I'm going to take my receipt and submit it to Ibotta for $2 cash back on each of them for a total of $4. And I did remember to take a photo of that Ibotta rebate, but I forgot to take a photo of the bonus because there is a bonus. If you buy two, you're going to get a $2 bonus. So altogether from Ibotta, you should be getting $6 cash back. So that is going to make both of these $3 for two or only $1.50 each. Okay, so this is everything I'm grabbing for this transaction. Everything you see here totals $35.98. So I am above the $35 I need to be at for my paper spend booster. I'm above the $30 for my digital spend booster. And also this will track towards my monthly spend booster because I'm above the $25. I do have two register rewards that I'm going to use to lower my out-of-pocket. I have a $3 and a $2. And then, of course, you can see my paper spend booster right there. And here's my receipt. So everything rang up as it should. The cashier scanned my point booster, which was my paper spend booster of spend 35 and get 7. I used both my register rewards. I had a $3 and a $2. And then my $3 off of two for the Pantene came off. My $2 off of one for the Dove did come off. My subtotal was $25.98. So I did pay that out of pocket. So if I take that amount and I add the register rewards that I used back together, I technically paid $30.98. I then got back a $3 register reward for buying the two Pantene, a $3 register reward for buying the two Dove. I then got a total of $19.35 in Walgreens cash, and that was $7 for my digital spend booster, $7 for my paper spend booster, and then $5 for buying the two Nivea. Plus the rest is just everyday Walgreens cash. And then I took my receipt and I submitted it to Ibotta, and I got back a total of $8. Now, I'm pretty sure this is wrong. I should have gotten a $2 bonus for buying the two Dove, but it did not happen. I don't know what happened to it. I did get a $1 bonus for my iBotiversary. That was redeem 3 offers for $1. But the $2 bonus for the Dove, it just didn't give it to me. So that was kind of a bummer. And I'm not really sure what to do when you don't get a bonus. So I guess I'm going to have to look into that. But in the end, getting the $8 back from Ibotta, all of these items ended up being free plus a $2.37 moneymaker. If I had gotten my $2 bonus, they would have been free plus a $4.37 moneymaker. And then I did check to make sure that this purchase counted towards my monthly spend booster, and it did. You can see that it tracked as completed 1 of 4 purchases, and I only have 3 left to go. If you don't know where to find this information to track your monthly spend booster, I will have a video linked below in the description box explaining where you find that information. So for my third transaction, I actually decided in the store that I was going to go ahead and do a curbside deal. I didn't get a chance to do it before I left the house, so I just went ahead and did it while I was in the store. That way I was able to verify that they had the items. So on this account, I still have my spend $35 on summer essentials and get $10 back in Walgreens cash digital spend booster. I also received a digital spend booster of spend $30 and get $6 back in Walgreens cash. And on this account, I got a monthly spend booster as well. It is the same as the other. It is make 4 purchases of $25 and get $20 back in Walgreens cash. So for this transaction, I need to spend at least $35 on summer essentials. So those are the items I'm going to be grabbing. So the first item I'm going to grab is this Neutrogena Oil Eliminating Astringent. This is priced $7.99, and it is buy one, get one 50% off, along with a whole bunch of other items. So I'm going to grab one of these at $7.99. I do have this $3 only for you digital coupon. So that is going to make this just $4.99. Next up, I'm going to grab one of these Aveeno foot masks. So these are priced $4.29, but they're also part of that buy one, get one 50% off deal. And this is the cheaper item. So this is going to be the one that rings up half price. So it's going to be $2.14. I do have a $3 only for you digital coupon that I'm going to use. It will drop down to $2.14, making this foot mask completely free. Next up, I decided to grab 2 of these L'Oreal Paris day creams. I grabbed one of these in my in-store transaction earlier, but it was more expensive in the store. So these are $11.99 online, and they're buy one, get one 50% off. So I grabbed 2 of them. The first one is $11.99. The second one will be $5.99. So that is a total of $17.58 for both. On this account, I also have that $8 only for you digital coupon. So I'm going to use that on one of them. And then I also have a $5 off of one digital as well. So in the end, for both of these, I am paying just $4.98 or only $2.49 each. And then yet again, I am going to grab one of these Bactine Max antibiotic ointments. These are priced $9.49. On this account, I have that $1.50 digital coupon. So that is going to bring it down to $7.99. And then I'm going to get a paper receipt, and I'll submit that receipt to Ibotta for $4.75 cash back. This just keeps resetting for me, so I'm going to take advantage of it. And that is going to make this item just $3.24. Okay, so I have 5 items in my online shopping cart. I have the Neutrogena Oil Eliminating Astringent, the Aveeno foot mask. I have 2 of the L'Oreal day creams. And then I have 1 of the Bactine Max antibiotic ointments. Under applied offers, I have the $3 digital for the Neutrogena. I have that $3 digital for the Aveeno that dropped down to $2.14. I have the $8 digital for the first L'Oreal Paris, the $1.50 digital for the Bactine. I use the promo code WAG10, and saved an additional $1.80. And then I have that $5 digital for the second L'Oreal Paris. And here's my order summary. So I have $37.60 worth of items. Using that promo code, I saved $1.80. So if we take the $1.80 from the $37.60, we are at $35.80. So I am above the $35 that I need to spend on summer essential items. I'm also above the $30 I need to spend for my digital spend booster, and I'm also above the $25 for my monthly spend booster. I have $19.64 in manufacturer coupons. My total is $17.27. And if I take the tax off, I am at $16.16 plus tax. So that is what I had to pay out of pocket. But I'm getting back $16.37 in Walgreens cash. And that is $10 for the Summer Essentials Digital Spend Booster, $6 for my regular Digital Spend Booster, and the rest is just everyday Walgreens cash. So already at this point, everything is free plus a 21-cent moneymaker. But then I did get a paper receipt and I submitted it to Ibotta for $4.75 back for the back teen. So in the end, all of these items ended up being free plus a $4.96 moneymaker. And I did check, and this transaction did track towards my monthly spend booster. So now I only have 3 left on this account as well. So this is everything I got in my Walgreens haul today. I ended up getting 14 items. My first transaction was $6.49. My second was free plus a $2.37 moneymaker. And my third was free plus a $4.96 moneymaker. So in the end, for all of these items, I ended up getting them for free plus an 84-cent moneymaker. And if I had gotten that $2 Dove bonus, it would have been a $2.84 moneymaker. But I didn't get it, so what can you do? And that is it. That is everything I got in my Walgreens haul. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would really help out my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.